Good evening, welcome. What should have been the presentation? What is the presentation, but not the way we wanted it. This is the final of the OBI Afghanistan, Zimbabwe and Bangladesh Tri-Series powered by Walton. Unfortunately, the rain has played spoil sport. As you know, that in the last, right from the word go, we've had a bit of rain. The clouds have been angry. The weather gods have been unkind. And despite a lot of efforts, it's still raining as I speak. And it's very unfortunate that we didn't get a match. The final would have been exciting. Two good teams would have played in the finals. But what can we say? No hand over the weather gods. Right, so we're here for the presentation of the final, and I'd like to introduce you to our presentation party. Immediately to my left, Mr. Abdul Rahim, Director and Chief Operating Officer of the MGH Group. Alongside him, Mr. Najmul Hassan MP, the Honorable President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board. Next to him, Mr. Naimur Ahmad Dijoy, Director, former captain of the Bangladesh cricket team, Director of the BCB, and Mr. Uday Hakim, Deputy Executive Director of the Walton Group. Thank you, gents, for being here with us. And I'd also like to thank the crowd that has stayed back here despite the rain. They've shown a lot of resilience. They've shown a lot of love for this game, staying till the end for the presentation. Thank you very much. Now, first of all, the Bangladesh Cricket Board is having one of his staffers leave, retiring. After 33 years of dedicated service, they're handing over of a farewell crest to Mr. Mushfiqur Rahman for his contribution as a Test and ODI scorer of the BCB. And I'd like him to come over and collect the farewell crest from Mr. Najmul Hassan, the President of the BCB. Thank you for all your services. As I said, 33 years with the board. I'm sure he's going to be around for a long, long time, connected with cricket in Bangladesh. Right, it's now time for me to request the captain of the Afghanistan team, Rashid Khan, to come across and have a few words, please. Well, Rashid, so unfortunate, the weather. No one has a say over the weather, but you'd have liked to have a game, wouldn't you?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Yeah, exactly. I think the crowd we had today was amazing, and definitely we would love to have the game and to see the final and to see the result of the this tri-series. But we can't do anything with the weather, and that's what it was in the luck. And yeah, I think we have done enough cricket, and we have done enough performances in enough. We won enough. I think it was incredible performance by the guys, and so quite unlucky to close up the tri-series with a tie.
Yeah, well, you have to take it, no hand over the weather gods, as I said. But the question is, were you prepared to play today? You had that little bit of a hammy problem in Chattogram, but were you, if there was a game on, would you have played?
Yeah, definitely I was going to play because thanks to the physio, the way he has done his work from the last 3 days after that game, he has done a good job and kept me fit for this game, and yeah, totally was ready for it tonight, and unlucky it rained, yeah.
Yeah, there's so many people came around. They love you playing locally and also internationally. But you must be pretty pleased with what's transpired through the tournament with your team, your team's achievements.
Yeah, exactly. I think from the test match, I think the way we delivered, especially the youngster, and the way they performed in a test match was amazing, and that was something we targeted, like we have to go there. The main focus will be on the test game, which is the key for us, and the main target of the cricket board as well, that we have to do in the longer version. Yeah, we are famous in T20, but the main target is to perform well in the longer version, like a test match. So credit goes to the boys, the way they have done all the hard work in the test game, and then T20, the first 2 games, I think amazing, and everyone, the most important thing for me was like the youngsters, the way they came and they took their opportunities, and they showed their class and talent in the middle. So that was something which is very pleasing, and good to see them, and that being a captain, quite happy to have them in the future.
Now, what have you got immediately after you leave Bangladesh? You're leaving later tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, we're leaving straight away from here at night, 2 a.m. we have the flight, and then next day at 10 a.m. we have flight to back home. Yeah, so long.
Have you got cricket immediately coming up? Any international cricket?
No, we don't have anything. We have our own league, Shpagiza, which is happening on 7th of October, and after that in November we have a series with West Indies.
Well done. You have entertained the crowd. You've delighted a lot of people, and your team deserves a lot of congratulations. Have a safe trip, and the best of luck for you and your team.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Rashid Khan, the captain of Afghanistan there. Now, we didn't have a match, so there's no player of the match, but we have a player of the series. This is a $2,000 dummy check to be jointly handed over by Mr. Uday Hakim and Mr. Abdur Rahman, and also player of the series, a crest to be handed over by Mr. Najmul Hassan, also Mr. Naimur Rahman Durjoy. And for his wonderful performance with the bat, it goes to Rahmanullah Gurbaz, youngster, 133 runs. He was a keeper, took some catches, very encouraging for the Afghans. And we'd like to collect that and have a few words. Please, Rahmanullah. Okay, we've got Rashid. They're coming over to do a bit of translation. All right. Well done, well done. Congratulations. And as a youngster in the team with a young captain, how do you feel?
You understand?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. رښتیا د خوشحالۍ ځای د زما دپاره چې په دومره غټ سیریز کې پلیر اف د ټورنمنټ اخلم په لومړی ځل او زه ټول کریډټ زموږ کیپټان او کوچ سټاف دوی ته ورکوم چې دوی زه ډېر سپورټ کولم ما ته ویل چې ته کولی شې او دې کې د هیوادوالو دعاګانې وې ماشاءالله ډېر زیات خوشحاله یم.
He says like quite happy to get man of the series in a very first series, in a very big series for me. I'm feeling very proud, and thanks to the coaching staff, captain, the way they supported me throughout the games, and thanks to the fans who prayed for me back home, and I'm quite happy with this award.
Marvelous. And just another question, just the background that you've come from, it's difficult to come and play internationally suddenly, isn't it?
څنګه سر؟
مطلب افغانستان نه راغلی ته دومره هغه نه اغېزې نه راتللو بیا دلته غټ سټیج کې دومره پرفارمنس کول وي څه فیلینګ لرئ؟
بالکل سخته وه زما دپاره شروع کې ډېر دومره کراوډ کې ما چېرته لوبه نه وه کړې او دومره سینیر پلیرانو سره ما لوبه نه وه کړې او ډېره زیاته مشکله وه خو اوس ماشاءالله ما ته دا پته ولګېده چې کرکټ ټول یو کرکټ دی بس صرف په ځان باندې ټرسټ کول دي او په خپل ځان مې باور و خو ماشاءالله زموږ سینیر پلیرانو کیپټن دې ډېر زه سپورټ کولم او ما ته یې ویل چې ته کوی شې ځکه په تا کې دا استعداد شته او بس د دوی برکت و چې بس ما ښه پرفارمنس وکړو دلته.
He says it was my first time playing under such a crowd, like, you know, coming from Afghanistan and playing in this stage. Haven't played before in such a crowd, but it was something which has motivated me a lot to perform in this ground under such big crowd. So I'm quite happy with the coaching staff and everyone, the way they supported me and motivated me in the series.
Marvelous. Manana, thank you very much.
Thank you, Manana.
Thank you. Right, player of the series, that's now. It's time for the captain of the Bangladesh team, Shakib Al Hassan. Now to come across and have a few words, please, with me, Shakib Al Hassan. Well, same question. Very disappointing that you couldn't get a game today.
Yes, it is disappointing for the crowd, especially, they came with high expectation to watch a, very good game of cricket, but unfortunately, we can't control rain.
Yes, indeed. You're in a momentum after winning those 2 games in Chattogram, and you must have been your team must have been really raring to go for this final.
Yes, it was a very important match for us, leading up to the final. I thought we played some decent cricket. Obviously, we didn't play our best cricket in this tournament, but we are looking forward to play tonight's match. But unfortunately, I think both the teams were, ended up very disappointed not to play the match.
Yeah, but there's some good points that you'd like to mention, maybe some of the youngsters that have caught your eye, the future of Bangladesh cricket.
Yes, I think some of them performed really well. We want to do well as a team, and that's what we are looking to do at this moment.
Well, and you've got your own little trip to make a long way from here in the CPL. So what are your thoughts about that? I'm sure you're coming back for the India tour.
Yes, I mean, it's going to be a nice experience for me to get some more games under my belt before the India series. We know how important that tour will be for us, against India. So we'll be best prepared, the possible way I can for the India series.
Marvelous. Well, thank you for your time and thank you to your team also. It's bad luck that we couldn't get a game in, but best of luck for the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shakib Al Hassan. Right, now we've got this, the Obai Tri-Nation T20 International powered by Walton, the Champions Trophy shared jointly. Mr. Najmul Hassan, the President of the Bangladesh Cricket Board, handing over the trophy. It's shared by Afghanistan and Bangladesh. Well done, both captains, well done, both the teams. It's unfortunate that we didn't get a final today, but that's cricket, and thank you once again to the crowd. You've been absolutely marvelous. So we're just finishing off with the presentations here. Disappointing finish, but wonderful tournament, no question about that. Right, that's all we have here from the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium. This is the end of the tournament. We look forward to many, many more cricket matches, and we hope you're going to join us when we bring the cricket to you. For the moment, it's a very goodbye from all of us here.